The Bootistan is a boot that was derived by discussing with the Special Forces the terrain and the problems they're having in Afghanistan. Currently, boots today are lasting about 1 month in Afghanistan due to the rocky terrain. They're getting chewed up on the sides, and there's a lot of outsole delamination. So we solved that by really coming up with a mountaineering boot that can be used in that environment. Again, starting at the bottom, we use a classic mountaineering outsole by VIBRAM. Sticky rubber, tried and true design, and a great company that makes rubber that wears well and bonds very well to both EVA and rubber. Like all of our boots, every boot has to be built on a great foundation. This boot right here is built with a composite shank. It's a hard shank that's very flexible that is internal to the boot. This gives the boot rigidity and stability. When you're carrying a heavy ruck, you won't bottom out whatsoever and you won't have any fatigue. On the inside of the boot, for cushion, we have an Ortholite footbed. Ortholite, a dual density blown polyurethane footbed that will not compress like your standard EVA footbed, which you find in many boots. We line it with a looped wool Dri-lex material. Dri-lex, a great brand that is out there for absorbing moisture. It wicks it away into the footbed and dissipates it. It dries very quickly. The features of this boot, we wrap the entire boot in rubber, encompassing the entire boot. This rubber will not wear out, and again, when you're walking and hiking in this rugged terrain, when you're hitting all these rocks, it's not going to chew the boot up whatsoever. It's going to last a lot longer. We use a two-tone CORDURA on the panels right here and on the collar. We use a waterproof upper material. This happens to be nubuck. The tan is in suede. The black is in full grain leather. All waterproof. Inside, we line it with a Sympatex membrane. Sympatex is a waterproof membrane that is breathable, yet will not allow any moisture inside of the boot. If you look right here, we have these metal D-rings throughout the entire boot. The Bootistan comes in brown, desert tan, and in black. You can find these at uscav.com.